Candy Summer, and I am here today with a brand new mod review. Now, I don't know if anyone has ever did, this mod review or whatever on YouTube, but I haven't seen it. So I'm thinking maybe no one ever really did this mod review. So I decided to do it, look up different new mods and traits and things of that sort to come up with something like this. Now, if you ask me, this is a pretty awesome mod review. Well, mod period. But just be patient, guys, because when you see this, you're gonna want it. And of course, this mod will be linked in the description down below. So get ready. Now, basically, this mod is pretty much about. It has a lot to do with The Sims 3. Let's just put it like this. Now I'm going to pick on a random sim. Might just be, I'll do Beyonce because why not, right? So basically, let's start off with the first thing. First, let me pause it back, okay? First, I'm just going to tell you guys about the mod or whatever. Basically, the mod is similar to The Sims 3. They basically converted what you can do in The Sims 3 to The Sims 4 plus more. So, hopefully you guys are like really ready for this. Now, you know how in The Sims 3 we were very much so able to drag up motives slash needs. Like we can just drag it down or drag it up. We can do whatever we want to. Well, we can now do that in The Sims 4 with this mod. So I'm going to just basically show you this with the fun, okay? So first, you basically just click what you want. Now, you gotta look very closely because I want you guys to really see what I'm doing here. And I want you guys to understand it very easily. So I'm looking at the fun, and the fun, okay, say I click the fun like way down here. Alright, so now her fun is red. So that means she would have to normally do some type of activity to make her fun go up. But with this mod, she don't have to. If you feel as though it's going to take too much time to make her motive slash needs go up, all you have to do with this awesome fucking mod is click. And when you click, be patient. Once you click it, her needs are going to go full again. Same with social and anything else. If a social was way down, like right here, as you can see, the social just went down. She's gonna get the mood lit to want to talk to someone. So she's lonely because her social is low. Now, when I click her social back up, the moodlet, of course, is going to go away because her social is full. You can do this with energy. You can bring the energy down and pull the energy back up. You can do it with hunger, the bladder, anything you possibly want. Now, the plus with this mod, I mean, this is for people who love The Sims 3. I'm sorry about that. Who loves The Sims 3 and feel as though they would like more The Sims 3 and The Sims 4. Now, I see my sim has, you know, things that she needs to fill to get more reward points. So she needs to achieve a level 4 writing skill. Now, to complete this with this mod, all you have to do is click on what you want and click right. Click the, I can't even say it right. Right click it. So once you feel like, say I want write 5 good books, I'll put my mouse key on it, and then I'll right click it. And once I right click it, bada boom, she has magically written 5 good books. Same things would have written for 15 total hours. Right click it, and now she has written for 15 total hours. Same thing with achieve level 4 writing skill. Right click it, and now she has achieved level 4 writing skill. And then they'll give her another selection. Now she's up to 1,175 reward points. Now you can't tell me that isn't awesome. That is not it though. Believe me, that is not it. Now she only have 50,000 um simoleons. So if I right click this right next to the simoleon, this is what's gonna happen. Right click it. It's gonna take a minute, I guess. Click on the simoleons, right click it. Okay, so not next to it, but exactly on the simoleon. Now if I click in the box and I put $1 million, of course, she's gonna get the $1 million. And trust me, honey, this mod does work. So I'm gonna click gimme, and now she's going to have $1 million. It's that fucking simple. Now I know a lot of you guys are probably freaking out, but that is not it. Please believe me. So now you can go to relationships with this mod and say we're gonna do Scott because Scott is no longer on the show. He got eliminated. And I don't want to cheat with the friendship level and stuff because I am doing another episode of the Bachelorette Challenge after this. So basically, you right click on the sim, and this is what happened. Now their friendship bar is only at 10. So say I want it to be 50-50. I'm going to basically backspace out of all of this and put 5, 0. You don't have to do comma 0. You can if you want, but you don't have to. So you put 50 and then you put run cheat. And now, as you can see, Scott friendship bar is pretty much filled. This is all you have to do. I'm gonna right click again, so pay attention. His friendship bar with Beyonce is halfway full, but pay attention. I'm gonna take it back down to pretty much 10, of course. Backspace, and I'm gonna put 10, and then I'm gonna put run cheat, and then he's back down to where he was. So that's pretty much all you have to do, guys. I'm gonna pause this real quick, and I'm gonna pause, the software that I'm using because I think there was one more thing. I'll be right back. Give me a quick second. Okay, guys, I'm back. Yeah, although you probably didn't even notice. But basically, this is what you do. Now, if you left click on money, you get $1,000. Like, just click on it, and now I got 1,000 extra dollars. As you can see, you can repeatedly click this back to back, 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 without having. The point of me showing you guys this is so most people would do this. Like they'll go into the cheat bar and type in basically Kaching, I think it's one of the 1,000 cheats. They would click control and left click, slide right over it. Then click Control V to copy. And then click enter and then click Control V back to back or Control CM it. Hold on. Because I forgot just that quick. Was it Control V or Control C? Okay. So I don't know. I can't remember. I'm just going to do mother load. But basically, they copy and paste it. I'm not even going to do that. Whatever. Basically, they copy and paste it to get $1,000 back to back, back to back. But with this mod, you do not have to do that. You got right click and you got left click. You basically left click it back to back, back to back to get 1,000 coins, you know, back to back. Now, I'm going to right click on the money because I do not think they will need this much. And I'm just going to put in a simple $50,000 like I did before. Now, in this challenge, you do not have to have um, a certain amount of money. You can put how much money you want in this challenge, and that's the awesome thing about it. But I just don't feel like they would need an extra 975,000. You feel me? Another thing is I cannot really remember. Damn it. It was something else you can do. I think I actually showed you guys everything. So to fulfill, I think it was right click on this to fulfill everything or left click. I can't remember, guys. Give me another quick second. I think it's one more thing and I'll be right back. Alright guys, I'm back. So it's one more thing that I wanted to show you. Alright, so basically Jay-Z is hungry and he's feeling focused. So if I right click on hunger, it would basically bring up his hunger if I'm not mistaken. But I'm going to do this. I think I already clicked it. But I'm going to press play and then right click it. I mean left click it or right. I can't remember which click, but basically you click on the move lid either left or right and it'll go away. It's not working for me. I don't know why. But that is not a big issue with this mod because we can easily bring up his hunger with the click of a button. Now the main thing, now that I brought up his hunger, I'm going to go ahead and bring up his bladder and his fun and his hygiene. But the main thing, you don't necessarily have to right click or left click like you was able to do in The Sims 3 because we can easily, with the click of a button, bring up their needs. Now, a lot of people might be like, okay, well, The Sims 3, you had to drag it up to get it up and down. The Sims 4, you don't have to do that. All you have to do is click it. Left click it. And it'll go down. Left click it and it'll go up. Simple as pie, guys. Simple as pie. Also, one more thing I wanted to tell you guys before I end this, little my review. Basically, you can click Shift Control C. You don't have to, but this is the main thing that I wanted to share with you guys. A lot of people normally have to do testing, cheats to get any of this on. That's a testing chats. But you guys, okay, I really fucked that up. But basically, you guys get what I'm saying. A lot of people normally get to the cheat bar, and always when they begin their game, they have to do testing cheats on. With this mod, you no longer have to do that. You can go right in and you can do whatever the fuck you want. You do not have to do testing cheats on to get this to work. Automatically, as soon as you get into gameplay, you just go ahead and you see like sim hungry or sim whatever or whatever's wrong, whatever you think you need to do to handle the gameplay, you do not have to no longer put testing cheats on with this mod. Now, it worked for me, as you can clearly see. I did not put testing cheats on before I did any of this. But even if you did have to put testing cheats, don't turn that up, son. Even if you did have to put testing cheats on, it's still not a big deal with an awesome fucking mod like this, you feel me? So, now that I have basically reviewed the mod with you guys and showed you guys what can possibly happen and things like that, hopefully you guys really enjoyed this video. This mod is totally awesome, and trust and believe it's going to be in my mods folder. I mean, it's not gonna stop. I'm gonna keep it in my mods folder at all times. I'm not gonna take it out unless it just happens to fuck up my game, which I doubt very seriously because it's in my game right now and it's working perfectly fine. So you guys can clearly see, don't make your games crash. Your game will run as smooth as it ran before you put the mod in, and things like that. It's not going to make your game crash. Nothing bad is going to happen to your game. It's an awesome mod. And sadly to say, I do not know who the creator is. I wish I did so I can share and give a shout out to this awesome person who created this mod, but I can't, so truly sorry about that. And as I always say, if you like this video, hit that like button. If you love all my videos, hit that subscribe button. This is Candy Simmer saying I will see you guys next time. Bye.